Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back with another video. In this video today, we're going to be exploring the Friday the 13th Valentine's Day event. I think this is the first time this has ever happened where we have a Valentine's on Friday the 13th for Adventure Quest Worlds. This will be interesting. I think they brought back, I think his name was Voltaire for this one. I think it's like Voltaire. This guy has been in the game for like a really, really long time. For those who don't know who this person is, he's an artist. I'm not an artist, he's a musicianist. So he probably made the music for this in the background. And also, he's like the first person to ever to host a live Adventure Quest Worlds event, meaning the first ever Friday the 13th event. It was hosted live, I think, where it was like a shared health meter for like the bosses and stuff like that. So it was extremely popular. So to see him back after all these years is very, very, very awesome. And the return of Big Daddy. Don't be surprised if Safiria pops up at this event. Oh gosh, that doesn't look good. It's a catchy song, ladies and gentlemen. In my opinion, I'm gonna say that. I think it fits the theme of the event. Way to bring like Halloween to Valentine's Day. The Valentine's Day massacre kind of vibe. So that's a Shadow Sith General. I don't remember the class being so strong, looking so bulky. Okay, so he's not friendly. Where's the music? Zombie brains. Oh my gosh. All right, so Chippy Beline will be accompanying us this event, as I'll be learning how to use this class. I haven't used it much since I've gotten it, so this will be an interesting experience. I think we can get away with using this, right? Based on the forge enhancement that I have on, we will be starting off with the third skill to start building some. I have mana vamp on. No, 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 no. I have on. I have on. Okay. Um. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So I know the fifth skill consumes all my stacks. Looking for something that might nullify one of the other skills. I might be just good to use some of these skills in any order. I'm not noticing anything being taken away, so that's the good news. That's good. That's good healing over time. So I was right after all. They're actually craving hearts. Craving hearts out of zombies to send as gross, a, gro, a grotesque, grotesque presence. Those hearty gifts have minds of their own, and they're just as undead as the zombies. Best we beat them before they give us both a heart attack. Okay, feasting. I even be good to go like 3, 4, and then yeah, that fifth skill is extremely powerful based on how much you stack it. That didn't take too hard to learn. Take too hard, take too hard. It wasn't too long to learn. I really still need to test it against the ultra boss though. Been a little quick here. Hmm. Aren't those gallantly crimson fellows love? Aren't those gallantly crimson fellows love knights in Big Daddy's service? They have taken your mistaken admirer's side in this debacle. There must be an misunderstanding, but you'll need to clear it up with blades and the bludgeons. Said it, not me. Guys, not nice. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is an extremely powerful class for the length of time it takes for people to get. I would definitely recommend getting this class if you can. There's a lot of people here in this event. 8 rooms. So for those people that think the game might be dead, I am in the most popular server in the game. That's just in this server. There are a few more rooms in other servers. They're probably full. That would be a good time to get back into the game if you were looking to collect some cool outfits for the next game. Look, everybody, I'm a wizard. Slow down. Let's read now. I'm trying to read this so that way I don't have to look things up. Trying to go this event blindly. Trying to do it on the day one. All right, so let's duck into the next corner for a breather. We'll clear out the zombies and hearts, but that shouldn't be too hard, given they're too busy eating each other. The hearts. We go back and take care of the hearts. Sometimes this game is mysterious. Or in other words, it kind of riddles the quest. So you have to figure out where to go. It'll tell you where to go sometimes, but it won't always do that. So you might see someone get stuck when streaming or something like that. Raven's here. What? Don't forget, Chibi Bellini's here too. I'm like, after all I done, I'm not allowed to be here. Really? This is also cool because this is a free event. You used to charge for some of these events. There's still some special pay to win, not pay to win, pay access areas only. I think like the Brown Baker stuff is you have to buy it separately from a normal membership. His name is General Vio. You actually have to explain that to her. Be very happy about it now. And then she calmed down for a split second there. That was a little dramatic. The bit is a little dramatic. Ali's here. And Noxus? Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful Valentine's Day. If not, hopefully it gets better for you. Okay, we already talked to them, and we talked to them way too soon. That was that was interesting. I talked to them before I did the quest, so you can tell that I enjoy it. All right. Find a night. What's up with the statistics behind this class? I don't miss. It could be possible. Power caster. I don't think I've seen that. I've seen offensive caster. Increased by 200%. Class. Favors critting and healing. Okay, there's the Shadow Sith. Okay. Where am I gonna find them? Where's the music? Maybe we can mute it. All right, we'll mute the music. We won't put that on loop for the whole time. Okay, we need to get rid of the enemies for a second here. Sorry if my microphone is cutting out. I'm still working on the filter settings. Been working on a lot of my recording settings as of recently. It could be a challenge. Okay. Kind of skip this dialogue or the description there because I don't want this video to take 30 minutes. I also seen what was required down here, so that was part of the reason why I skipped it. Okay, so we're looking for an illusionist. Like that's pretty straightforward to me. If it doesn't make any sense, I'll read the whoa, this illusionist. I haven't seen them in forever. Cyber Guardian Shadow. Buy this? Oh yeah, right. This is old. Can't get that right now. Get out the way, bro. What are you doing? I'm gonna have to hide. See, welcome to 2026 Adventure Quest Worlds, where you can move someone in the way out of the way. This armor this is a new armor. They weren't very strong. Final battle. All right, we'll turn the music on. Here we go. You have help. No music. There it is. Okay. Oh gosh. I like this event. Oh, he's not out of trouble yet. Said something weird. Oh, he bought the army with him. Oh gosh. Didn't okay this. Not happy. He is not a happy camper. That's a really cool looking armor. Scary looking, cool, scary looking armor. Not as rare as mine, but it's still cool looking to a certain extent. Very cool. There's a war going on. There's a war going on right now. Noxus is laughing at me. Draymond is extremely unhappy. There's definitely a war about to break out. Oh, that was a surprise. Well, I guess he got what he deserved. That was kind of funny. Ending sucks because someone didn't get to get gutted like a fish. What? Big Mama. This is new. I like that. And here's some cool seasonal armors if you want to dress up for the event. Now you can call me a little bit old fashioned because I'm using something rare. However, I'm not gonna go out my way right now to get some of this stuff. That was a fun event. It'll be interesting what happens next week. They probably will just update the shop. Let me see what's new. Think okay, so it's still Nully stuff. Okay, I think Dage's stuff is coming up soon, chat. I think it is. So that's something to look forward to. Okay, so this is a color custom version of that story armor. So I thought that armor looked pretty cool. I wasn't wrong about that. So it's good to know. Have a rare version of it, especially with bent on my AC already for it. It's free for some people, so that's something that's cool. Armor looks cool too. Now, some people won't need to necessarily get some of this stuff because you can always go back and idle it later if you wanted to. Free? Is that important to you? No, wait. This is the feature gear shop. I'm sorry. I was talking about Nubble shop. This is the feature gear shop. This stuff is rare. Oh, you can still go back and idle it. Just not get a badge for it. That's all. I got a little off. Kind of like skipping through stuff. Looks cool right here. That looks cool. That will probably look cool in the next game. Actually, it's rare that you see them put a sword in the left hand and a shield in the right hand, or I could be wrong about which hand that is. It's rare that you ever see this hand. Very, very rare. First time they've ever done it. Could be wrong. I'm not gonna grab that. Some of this stuff isn't worth it. If you're a true exclusive item hunter, what you're gonna be looking at is you might grab a helmet out of here. That's about it. Grab something. I recommended you grab anything. It's like I probably a helmet out of here. All that about it. Save you some. Because all the real rare stuff is like limited time in a limited quantity shop, and also like gifting event stuff. Also the rare event stuff like cookie contests and stuff like that. Those events and stuff like that. Those collectibles are the rare things. So, but that's gonna be it for me for now. Thank you so much for watching. The seriously, like to make sure you drop a like. If you have any questions, opinions on some things or something like that, just make sure you leave a comment. I'll try to respond to it. Other than that, always take care. I'll be back next time.